lovely viewers. I'm the person of Chantelle Sowah, a level 200 become procurement and supply chain management student. And today we are going to talk about dynamics in the workplace. Dynamic in the workplace, and we are going to cover 6 areas, which are the importance, the type, the key elements, types of workplace dynamics, strategies used to improve workplace dynamics, how communication plays a role in workplace dynamics, advantages, disadvantages, and challenges. Workplace dynamics. Workplace or place of employment is a location where people perform tasks, jobs, and projects for their employer. Or it is a location when someone works for their employer or themselves. Place of employment. Then we move to the workplace dynamics itself. When we say a workplace dynamics, it refers to the patterns of interactions, relationships, and behaviors among employees and an organization. So we move to the importance of workplace dynamics. When we say importance of workplace dynamics matters for several important reasons, as they can significantly impact the overall functions and success of an organization. And we are going to talk about 5 main importance of the workplace dynamics. We'll talk about the productivity, employee satisfaction, retention, conflict resolution, and innovation and creativity. When we say productivity in the workplace dynamics provides positive dynamics, encourage effective teamwork, leading to a higher productivity and efficient task completion. Then we'll move to the employee satisfaction. A supportive and respectful work environment boosts morale and motivates the workers in an organization. We come to retention. Satisfied employees are more likely to stay with the organization, reducing turnover rates and associated costs. Conflict resolution. Good dynamics in identifying and addressing conflicts early, preventing escalating, and contributing to a harmonious and stressful-free workplace helps in workplace dynamics. Then, because under the conflict resolution, people from different backgrounds come together to work in an organization, so it's able to reduce conflicts and bring more contribution and helps people become a team. Then we come to innovation and creativity. Encouraging diverse perspective of an open dialogue fosters creativity and innovates solutions to all problems in the workplace. We move on to the key elements of workplace dynamics. And under the key elements of workplace dynamics, we are going to talk about the communication, the teamwork, power and authority, cultural factors, and relationship. When we say communication, we all understand communication as the interaction between one or more persons. Then under workplace dynamics, it's an open channel that prevents misunderstanding and ensure everyone is on the same page in an organization. Then we move to teamwork. It encourages people from different diverse backgrounds together in a group that helps to foster the cooperation and supports the organization as a team. Then we come to power and authority. It's a different style impacts team morale and efficiency, and good leaders support their teams, delegate effectively, and empower employees to take initiatives. We come to the cultural factors. Employing people from diverse cultural backgrounds into the organization. It is important because it brings people from different backgrounds together to be able to cooperate, to tolerate each other's views in an organization. Then we come to the relationship. Relationship is the interaction that exists with the organization, and good interpersonal relationship helps to build trust among workers and employees.
I'm in a person of Eyram, Carla, and I'm offering become HRM, and I'll be presenting on the types of workplace dynamics. 1. Interpersonal dynamics. This refers to the complex interaction between individuals within an organization. That means that this refers to the interaction between employers and employees within an organization. And the second is organizational dynamics. This deals with interactions and processes within an organization. It involves relationship between various types of people, such as customers and employees. So with the organizational dynamics, it deals with the relationship between people in an organization, which helps in decision making and helps to achieve overall organizational goals. Power dynamics. This refers to the degree of control one person or group of people can exercise over another person. So with the power dynamics, this deals with the control or exercise that an employer has over his or her subordinates. The employer makes sure that the employee is able to perform their tasks and duties and responsibilities well in an organization in order to foster, in order to achieve organizational objectives. And the next is communication dynamics. How both verbal and non-verbal communication plays a significant role in people understanding and interacting with each other. So in the communication dynamics, this deals with the interaction between the employer and the employees. When there's interaction between the employer and the employees, it helps to generate like more ideas on the employee side, which helps to build organizational objectives, like the objectives of organizations are achieved. Team dynamics. This refers to how team members communicate, collaborate, and coordinate their efforts to achieve a shared goal. So with the team dynamics, this is where employees in an organization come together, they work together in order to achieve organizational objectives. And cultural dynamics. This refers to the processes through which cultures form, maintain, and transform over time. So with the cultural dynamics, this deals with the norms and values that an organization has, and where the employee has to follow these norms and values as stated in the organization. And with change dynamics, it refers to the forces that influence change within individuals and organizations. With the change dynamics, it refers to the change and the forces and influences that drive or that persuade or that force a person to change his or her behavior, especially in an organization. Also talk about the strategies used to improve dynamics in the workplace. Define roles and responsibilities. Clearly outline each team member's roles and responsibilities to avoid overlap. So this is where the employer identifies or defines each role, task, or responsibility that an employee needs to achieve in order to achieve organizational objectives. Collaborate on projects. A uniform platform is necessary to ensure everyone feels connected and engaged. So this is where employees come together and collaborate on projects, which helps to make projects more faster, and this helps to foster and build organizational objectives. Support various working styles. People have different work preferences. Some people prefer flying solo, while others thrive in group setting. A good leader must support and recognize these differences. So in an organization, the employer must identify the different working styles of various employees in an organization. Some employees like to work alone, and some employees like to work with a team. So the leader must identify this styles in an organization, this helps to achieve organizational objectives and goals. Resolve conflicts quickly. Address conflicts as soon as they arise to prevent them from escalating. So when conflicts arise in an organization, it's the employer must devise strategies to reduce conflicts, in the workplace in order to prevent it from escalating beyond this limit.
I'm in the person of Richmond Tawiah, and this moment I would want to continue from where my other colleague ended. The next thing I would want to talk about is how communication plays a role in workplace dynamics. 1. Building trust and relationship. When people communicate honestly and openly, it builds a foundation of trust which is essential for strong relationship. The next one is conflict resolution. Communication skills are vital for resolving conflicts. It is to address issues before they escalate. The next one is building morale and engagement. When employees are heard, it makes them feel valued, which can increase their motivation and commitment to their work. The next subtopic I want to talk about is advantages of workplace dynamics. 1. Increase productivity. Positive workplace dynamics foster better communication and collaboration, leading to effective work processes. The next thing is greater innovation. A dynamic workplace encourages diverse ideas, which helps in decision making or problem solving. The next one is enhanced employee engagement. When employees feel respected and valued, they become motivated and it leads to better performance. And the last one is favorable customer experiences. Happy and engaged employees are likely to provide excellent customer service.
My name is Maame Afia Opoku-Manu, and I am here to talk on the disadvantages or the challenges of workplace dynamics. And some of the disadvantages of workplace dynamics are availability of conflicts or unresolved conflicts, decrease in efficiency, poor communication, and decreased productivity. Now, unresolved conflicts can lead to bad work dynamics or decreased productivity in the work environment. They can also create a hostile environment. This is because when there is conflict among the employees in an organization, then their work will not be able to go on effectively since there's a disagreement, for instance, among a supervisor and his subordinates. Then the work will be delayed over time, and this is a challenge in workplace dynamics because it leads to decreased productivity as well. And there's also decreased There's also the point or challenge of decreased efficiency. When there is conflict in the work environment, there is low productivity and projects are delayed, as well as there is a delay in decision making also. This is because when there are conflicts among people, such as team members, they tend to disagree, for instance, on a topic that they are supposed to work on and how they should go about it. This prolongs decision making, and sometimes the disagreement can be so serious that the project will not be carried out. For example, in a dye making company where they produce shirts, there is supposed to be a particular thing that they are supposed to print on it, maybe the picture of a duck, but then someone wants that it should not be a duck, but it should be a tree, and this can be quite problematic. There's also the problem of poor communication. Now, where there is poor communication, this doesn't make things go on well in the environment, and it affects the overall success of the of the organization. This is because if there is poor communication, for instance, a subordinate needs to send a message to the supervisor through another employee, and the employee who receives the message is not well crafted. This can lead to misunderstanding or conflicts, and this will end up affecting the productivity of an organization. Last but not the least is the point of decreased productivity. Now, this can occur due to bad workplace dynamics, such as poor collaboration among teammates or conflict among employees in an organization, such that if the conflict is not well attended to or it prolongs over a day or more, this can affect the productivity of an organization, as the work will not be done when it's supposed to be done.
In conclusion, we talked about the importance, key elements, types, strategies, advantages and disadvantages of workplace dynamics. Please like, comment and share our video, and wait for more business tips. Thank you.